yourself some work. Got a crack at my skull. There are few places where I can let down my guard.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Pray, follow me. We cannot break it from this side.
True enough.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this'll be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns of...
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you? What is it? I've got more worth following me over. Pray let me go. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. Here in Vermund, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I needed it fast. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go? I swear I'll ne'er do aught like this again. You have my sincerest thanks. I see the true Arisen is merciful indeed. I'll be going then.
Do we know of someone who might better understand this document? Captain Brandt and Regent Kin Sven are likely to be of aid, but Minister Allard is best avoided.
That was certainly worthwhile. I've just had a thought. The time I spent apart from you was miserable indeed, Master. May we never be parted again.
Dwell not on the past. Focus on the task that lies before you.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Wonderful.
Fine wares.
Are you meeting at an adventure in the offing? I hope the weather holds.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty?
so you've encountered the Phantom Ox cart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally... If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it... Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
Living hard, but dreams free, I say. This town was
I've been on my feet all day.
By your leave, Arisen. Ye really pushing your luck.
the hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Oh, the blackguard! You're not to be trifled with!
Blood.
I may put down my steel for a mug of warm ale.
Fool enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
This town must have needs. 'Tis my duty to find.
When does my watch?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the...
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Ready to forge on?
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
What's this? Only pawns? What's that dullard playing at? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the job done. Oh, it's cold out. Fine, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fine. Now I'm jumping in shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back! What's the hold-up? Get in! How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking. You know, answer. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are queers. They say you'll do whatever the Arisen says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to boot. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you, hey? Mind, it was all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care either. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to me.
We shall remain here.
Halt! We're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
Sorry.
My hands.
How'd you like that?
Built rather tough, eh?
You going to fight
They
back?
may be undying, but they do seem to know pain.
Ha! They're just taking it.
What a ball! Tis like hitting a tree stump.
That's it.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? No? Well, get a move on. We're off.
You just wait.
On your knees, worthless vessels.
Perhaps a more thorough examination is required here.
Wait, you're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
You have my protection. I sustain your
Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
much going on.
Stay here a bit.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
Looking for all in particular.
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
I'm not risking my
When
life.
does my watch end?
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
At your neck.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Do come again.
We must rest. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on.
Shall we get some rest then?
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then. I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation. The staff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal. Yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless lose their confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form 'tis most valuable. So pray, exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought to be used.
At least here the Queen Regent shall face justice. You have succeeded where my own master failed, Arisen. Outstanding.